terrified.
You would be. And then what happened?
Well, he said he wanted to see Ruby, and I said he couldn't, so he just stood there staring. Just when I thought he was going to kill me, he turned and went.
Even so, you should have called me.
There wasn't time.
Right, we are definitely going out tonight.
That'd be nice.
Well, I'm sure it will be after last night.
I'm going to get Sophie to babysit for you.
Oh, look at him, Roy. He's sat there like, poor Kirsty.
Yeah.
And she's the one that should be in jail.
People only know what they've been told.
They know Tyrone. They've known him for years, Roy. How can they believe he'd be capable of being violent to somebody?
Well, perhaps they don't feel they know him as well as you do.
No. And they don't know what he's going through like I do. They don't know the thoughts he's having, which is probably a good thing. I won't be sat there laughing.
Right, you two, sit yourselves down. Me and Kirky in charge of cooking this morning.
I'm not sure I really feel like a fry-up.
Me neither.
Because you didn't want the thought of having to make it yourself, so now you don't have to.
No, that's not it.
Craig, I thought you was on orange juice duty.
Oh, yeah?
How do you want your eggs?
Preferably on somebody else's plate.
Oh, just how you've done them. Come on, we've got to get to work.
Honest, Beth, I'd sooner just have some toast.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's what you're used to. And look at you, both in his whippets. Come on, Kirky, dish up.
This isn't going to change our minds, you know.
No, it's not.
We're not doing it for that. Now we, Kirky, we've had a talk. Got me up here.
We have, yeah.
We've decided that, well, we've not been pulling away where the cooking and housework's concerned, so from now on, this is what it's going to be like.
Beth, I thought we'd agreed that you were going to find somewhere else to live.
Craig, have you finished? Right, well, take your plate. You can start on the washing up.
Here we are. Bacon and eggs. Enjoy.
She'd sooner sell this house to anybody but us.
Yeah, just let me talk to her, all right? Morning.
Morning.
Did you sleep all right?
No.
Gail, we're only trying to help you. Sell this house to us and we can carry on as we are. Sell it to just anybody and we're all out on our backsides.
What Kylie means,
I know what Kylie means.
we're thinking of you as well.
And Max, because it's his home. First proper one he's had.
Let me just ask you a question.
Fire away.
Are you expecting me to sell you this house at a knockdown price?
No.
Of course we're not.
We'd pay the same as what anybody would.
And how can you do that on what you two earn?
I actually think we could.
Yeah, and we'll have your rent on top.
Mum, why don't we speak to someone, who knows what they're talking about? If we get a valuation, then we could maybe see about a mortgage, because at the minute, we're just guessing, aren't we?
Suppose it wouldn't harm?
Hey, morning, Ryan. Morning, Fizz.
Good morning.
Hey, it's freezing out there, isn't it?
Roy, now Anna's here. Can I take an early break?
Well, I suppose.
Oh, brilliant.
Thank you. And is it all right if I still bring Faye in here after school? Only we're still trying to make sure that someone's keeping an eye on her.
Well, I would hope you'd always feel free to do that.
Oh, thanks, Roy. You are the best boss I've ever had.
Because he's the softest boss you've ever had. I will have a cup of coffee and 2 slices of toast, well done, but not burnt. Thank you.
Mother, did the bank tell you whether anyone else had been using your cards?
Yes. And am I going to tell you? No. Do you and that wife of yours think that I'm a child, that you have to check up on everything I do?
We are concerned.
Yes, well, you've no need.
Why are you wearing that old watch rather than the one Milton bought you?
Is there no end to these questions? I am wearing this because I left the watch Milton gave me in the salon. Is there anything else you need to know?
You had your hair done.
Why else would I go to a hair salon?
Why would you take your watch off if you're having your hair done?
No, I am not answering any more questions. A cup of coffee and 2 slices of toast. Thank you.
I wanted to come sooner, but I couldn't get away. Is Tina not here?
You just missed her.
Ty, you're not still thinking of grabbing Ruby and running off, are you?
You got any better ideas?
Ty, you just have the police and everybody after you.
Yeah, because right now they're all on my side, aren't they?
Well, a lot are, yeah.
I've no choice. I've tried everything else, haven't I?
But it's never going to work. You'll only get into more trouble.
It works for some people. You read about it in the news.
No, you read about them getting caught.
And what if Kirsty's the one that runs off with Ruby, eh? What if one day number 9 is empty and I never see Ruby again?
She's not going to.
How do you know?
Well, I know she was in Roy's before, making plans for a big night out. Sally Webster saying, oh, I'll get our Sophie to babysit.
Well, she could go out and then go.
But she's not going to want to, is she? Not while she's got all them daft women on her side.
So they're all going out tonight, you say?
Yeah.
All right for some, innit?
Anyway, listen, have you had any breakfast?
Just a cup of tea.
Well, you need more than that. Let's see what Tina's got in.
Well, I said I was meeting Jenna tonight.
Well, I didn't know that. I said you'd babysit.
Well, can't you find someone else?
Who? Sophie, she's a woman on her own. She's had a terrible time. I thought you'd want to help her. I thought you'd regard this as your Christian duty.
Mum, just because I'm a Christian does not mean I have to babysit for everyone.
So you're saying you won't?
Well, how long for? Because I'm not staying in all night.
Oh, yeah. Come and give me a hand.
I just wanted to thank you for last night. Letting me see Ruby.
Yeah, well, be careful, because if she finds out...
Yeah, I know. Kirsty's going out tonight. Mates are taking her out because she's had such a hard time. Makes me feel sick, but never mind.
Women sticking together.
Sophie's babysitting Ruby.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was thinking you could help me out again, you know? Help me get hold of Ruby again.
Well, just for a few minutes.
For good.
What do you mean?
Look, if you could just distract Sophie or you know, take over babysitting, then I can get hold of Ruby. I'm going to take her away with me.
You serious?
I can't go on like this.
Think about what do you mean, take her away with you?
I don't know, just take her abroad somewhere.
You'll have the police and everyone after you, kidnapping a baby.
I'm a dad.
Yeah, it doesn't put you above the law, and you're on bail. They'll crucify you.
So you won't help me?
No, because if I did, all I'd be doing is helping you get yourself locked up.
It's not enough that you've already took one baby off me.
Sorry.
I thought you, of all people, was the one person that...
Yeah, and anything but this, and I would.
But I'm not asking anything but this. I'm asking you to help me get my daughter to safety, where I can look after her. You think I should leave her with Kirsty? You know what she's like. She battered me, what's she gonna do to her baby, eh? Cheers, mate. Should have known better than to ask.
Red wine, Stella, please.
Right, Joe. Still drowning your sorrows, Gail. Alcohol won't do it.
It's worked for you often enough.
Make it a large one, Stella.
Certainly. Right, I'd best be getting off anyway. We've got Mrs. Newby in at one. Oh, all right, sweet. I'll see you later. Right, now, let me get this. And, same again for me, Stella, please.
Okay.
Well, if you think buying me a drink's going to make everything all right.
I think that we should wait till I've paid for these, and then we'll go and sit down, shall we?
So why ain't you coming, Ailey?
She doesn't have to.
I know.
I just don't want to upset Liz.
I think she needs upsetting the way she's behaved.
Well, that's your opinion. Anyway, I don't really like nights out.
Of course you do. Everybody does.
No, I don't. My Brian doesn't. I don't wish Kirsty any harm. I just don't want to take sides on this one.
You told David and Kylie that you'd give them the deposit to buy my house.
You know I did. You were there.
Listen, why?
Because it was the sensible thing to do. You couldn't afford it.
But I could afford it if you gave that money to me instead of to them, which, incidentally, was my money in the first place.
Yes, well, I don't think so. Anyway, I am not giving it to you, and I am giving it to them, so let's not argue.
Let's not argue. You make me a lodger in my own house and you tell me not to argue.
Yes, well, that's not going to change anything,
No,
is it?
I might tell you something else that's not going to change. I am never, ever going to forgive you for this.
Drop Ruby off at our house. Sophie will be there, so she'll take over.
Oh, that's really kind. I don't know, I would have got through this if it hadn't been for the way everyone's rallied round.
Well, you've got a lot of friends out there.
I'm realising that.
All right, well, we'll see you and Ruby tonight.
You will? And thanks again.
Bye.
Hey, Sal! What's going on in there? How's she coping with the kid?
Oh, come on, Kevin, I don't want another argument.
She told you why she won't let Tyrone see his own daughter.
Well, can you blame her after what he's done?
Well, put yourself in his shoes. He's not allowed anywhere near her.
Yeah, which is sad, but he's going to have to get used to it, Kevin, because it's not going to change.
you both in full-time employment?
Yeah.
And we'll have Gail's rent.
OK, well, then I think I should ask you to fill some forms out.
Oh, no, my spelling's terrible.
Well, you can spell your name.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh, lodger alert.
Mum, this is Vic, the mortgage guy.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh. Welcome to my home.
And very nice it is, too.
Vic was just saying it's worth around 90k.
We told him you'd let us have it for 50.
Joke. Which is maybe something we don't need right now.
Do you have children, Vic?
Yeah, I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old.
Well, you're probably safe for a few years yet. But there'll come a time when they turn on you.
Mum.
Doesn't matter what you've done for them. They'll turn on you. Treat you like a useless bit of rubbish they can't wait to get rid of.
You've been drinking?
Is your mother still alive, Vic?
She is, yeah.
Well, don't trust her either. Because altogether, they'll take you to the cleaners.
Hiya. I'll have a cup of tea, please. Oh, and a piece of that cake.
Oh, you could have stayed at home, saved your money.
Right, is she allowed to turn customers away?
Not as a rule, no.
Right, go on, I'll serve you. Right, will you get going? I know I'll be back any time.
Are you sure? Only we do have a club tradition.
Railway enthusiast.
All right.
We like to keep to a strict timetable. In fact, one of our members is a train manager on the West Coast Line. Always blows a whistle to signal the commencement of the meeting.
Yeah.
So you better get going, hadn't you, or your meeting will leave without you.
Ah, here they are now, yes.
All right, come on now, sit down. Let's see what homework that you've got.
You're not going to chain me to the chair?
Oh, don't be silly.
I'll be off now.
Okay, see you. Look, I don't like this any more than you do, but I've got to learn.
What? Learn that I can't talk to my own dad? I thought you had him checked out and it's OK now.
Yeah, it's OK so long as you don't go running off so we don't know where you are. So come on, get your homework done.
I'll let you know if there's anything to report.
Yeah, thanks.
But you think we will be able to get a mortgage?
Oh, with the deposit you're putting down, I'm sure you will.
Great.
And thanks for the coffee.
Yeah.
Have a nice sleep.
Shouldn't drink at lunchtime.
Oh, not every lunchtime, no.
So, what did your mortgage advisor say?
Yeah, he thinks we'll be all right.
Yeah, till your gran has to decide what's more important to her. Revenge or money. Anyway, I don't suppose anybody's done any shopping.
Been too busy.
Yeah. Signing up to a mortgage that'll be round your neck for the rest of your life. I'm going to Fresco.
The thing about lodgers is you can kick them out, can't you?
How was school?
You're not really interested. Just that's all you can think of to ask me.
That may be true, but that does not entitle you to be rude.
No. Gotta wait till I'm grown up for that.
Oh, dear, we are in a bad mood, aren't we?
And so would you be if you were kept like a prisoner.
Sylvia, could you just keep an eye on things while Liz and take this money to the bank? Honey Roy won't be back on time.
She means keep an eye on me.
Yes, I think I can manage that.
I shan't be long.
If I were to run out that door, you'd never catch me.
Possibly not. But then you're not going to, are you?
She's been fed and changed, so once she's asleep, I'd normally expect her to sleep for at least 2 hours.
Okay. And then what if she don't go to sleep? Well, use your common sense. You've looked after babies before.
Call me and I'll come straight back. I've got my mobile on me and my number's there.
Thanks.
Right, you okay? Have you got any more questions?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, and I'm really so very grateful. Thank you.
It's okay.
Let's go.
And I promise I won't be back late.
Thanks. There we go.
You know when we buy this place off you?
We'll be planning on making a few changes.
Really?
Yeah, like redecorating and that.
Yeah, moving furniture as well, because he ate it like that.
Well, funny you never mentioned it before.
I never really thought about it.
There is another thing, though.
Oh, yeah.
We're moving into your bedroom.
You what?
Oh, it's okay, you won't be there.
First we thought you could go into our room.
But then we thought, well, Max will like that, because it's somewhere to put his stuff and that.
So then we thought you could go into the little bedroom.
The little bedroom?
Yeah.
There's barely room for a single bed.
Well, you won't be needing a double, will you?
Where will I put my belongings and my clothes?
Garage?
Garage.
Come on in. Oh, baby Ruby.
Little bird told me he was babysitting, so your mum and the girls can have a night out.
Yeah, well, I didn't really have much choice.
Yeah, well, now you do. I'll take over if you want.
Really?
Yeah, well, I've got one. I might as well look after two, haven't I?
Oh, Daddy, you sure?
Yeah, you go and do whatever you got to do.
Oh, thank you. You come with me?
Yeah.
I was asking me to do before. Help you get hold of Ruby.
Yeah, when you said you wouldn't, what about it?
Yeah, well, I've changed my mind. I've got her here with me now at Sally's.
What? And you're saying what? That I can take her?
That's what you want, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I want, more than anything.
Look, I've got some stuff that I have to sort out, but I'll be round as soon as I can.
Come round the back.
Yeah, I will. Bye.
You okay?
Yeah, look, now's not a good time.
Why? What's happened?
I can't say something I have to do.
What?
I can't say.
Right, well, Tyrone, I'm staying here till you do.
I know you're not going to like this, and you're going to say no, but I'm going to pick up Ruby and I'm going to go off with her.
Pick her up how?
Kev's got her. Says I can take her.
What? Where? Where are you going to take her?
I can't tell you. The less you know, the better.
Tyrone, where are you taking her?
Probably Ireland.
You're mad! Do you know that? Because they'll come after you and they'll catch you and then you're just going to be in loads of trouble.
Yeah, like I am already. Anyway, I don't care. I've got to do this. I've got to.
And what about us?
Don't say that.
You just get off and I never see you again, is that it?
No.
So don't do it. Please.
There's no other way.
There is, there must be.
Well, there isn't. Because that's all I've thought about. I've thought of nothing else, and there is no other way.
Okay, then.
I've got to go.
Yeah, and I have as well.
What?
I've got to go with you.
No.
Right, well, I'm going to tell Kirsty what you're doing.
You wouldn't.
Tyrone, I love you. I can't stand the thought of you being all on your own with Ruby to look after. Please let me come with you.
So do you reckon he'll stay at number 9?
For now, yeah.
You've had his kid, you're entitled to his house.
Listen, I vote that we don't talk about all that tonight.
I'd rather we didn't. Tyrone was a mate of mine.
It's very loyal, aren't they?
Well, it's just that we've come out so that Kirsty can relax. Oh, it's okay, honestly.
I stayed in our house when me and Kevin split up, and it was the best thing I ever did.
Sally!
Well, it was. Have you changed the lock?
Yeah, I have. Do you know what? Talk about whatever you like.
Evening, what can I get you?
Oh, yeah. Glass of white wine and a pint, please, sir.
Right.
You know how we were wondering where Kirk and Beth are? Pretend you've not seen him.
Hey, you two.
Oh, yeah.
Right, having a night out?
Hardly. Early to bed, this lot. But listen, me and Kirky want to take you for a drink, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Be nice.
Yeah, sometime.
Yeah.
No, now. Tonight. Look, you get your drinks in and we'll give you a shout when we're ready to go. We'll take you to this bar that we know that you're really gonna like.
Oh, think of an excuse.
I can't.
I don't get this. Why'd you have to move in with him now?
Because he wants me to.
But you can't all live there, Fizz. It's not even his flat, it's Tina's.
Right, well, then we'll live somewhere else.
There's something happened, hasn't there?
What's happened is I've decided I have to be with Tyrone. Now, please, will you both keep your voice down? You're going to upset Hope.
Oh, you're taking her with you?
Yes, of course I am. Do you really think I'd leave her?
But why'd you have to do this now, Fizz? Why can't you wait until tomorrow?
Because I've waited long enough as it is. Look, I really don't want to fall out with you, Chesney, but please just let me do what I want.
There you go, pal.
Hey. What are you going to tell him?
I just fell asleep. You must have snuck in. Hey, they're not going to be bothered about me. They're going to be looking for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kev. I'll never forget this.
No, you're right. I did owe you one.
Well, not anymore. But I best get going.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Let me help you carry something.
No, just go back inside. Go on.
There's something that you're not telling us.
Please, Ches, I've told you all I can tell you. Just leave me. Don't ask me any more questions.
Are you sure you're going to be all right?
Yeah, we'll be fine. Come here. Mwah. Go on. You okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Ruby. There we go.
Ruby's all sorted. Come on, we need to get moving.
Yeah, I know, but I need to strap Hope in. Hang on.
Come on, anyone could see us.
Okay, sweetheart.
Keep going.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. Now, are you getting in or not?
Martin Clunes puts his own beloved horses through their paces tomorrow night at 9 as he discovers how workhorses are once more proving their value. A mother's tormented by the thought her son may be a killer in the drama A Mother's Son next on ITV3. However, it's the news and weather next here on your ITV.